This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Castellanos. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big games like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here comes the bunch formation. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Noles pick up enough yardage for a first down. Short pass finds the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense will keep it on the ground here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to pass. It's Carr. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Looking for a receiver. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
What a great job here by the offensive coordinator going with the screen, and the timing could not have been any better. The quarterback senses the blitz, kind of baits that linebacker, floats it over top of him, and gave that running back plenty of room to pick up a nice gain.
He's got room to run. Here he goes. Past the 10. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Carr. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the 1st half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
It's before you're 40.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Mark behind the line, it's Pittman. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Pittman. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. And they get him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. That's caught. It's Davis. In the clear at the 25. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Seminoles offense is on the move now. Motion now from the tight end. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good. It's 17-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Gets into space at the 50. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Catch made on the out route. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. To throw, it's Carr. Grab down the middle, it's Love. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And now the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Seminoles come to the line to run the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? If they're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. Catch made on the right side. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Noles pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Noles with 1st and 10 here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And there's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. It's a run. Running back's got it. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Castellanos. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout and talk strategy.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Scanning the field. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Well, it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down. But what would be the play call?
Notre Dame looking to convert on fourth down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for his big tight end. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Has the first down and more. Good enough for first down yardage. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Tries the right with a quick throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass, it's Carr. With the catch, it's Pauling. Muscles past the defender. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Grab behind the line. It's Fields.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle, but first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. The quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Love. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pass complete on a crossing route. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Point after, up and good. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Okay, now it's going to start giving them the fucking game.
And the Seminoles will bring their punt team on the field now. So on to kick it away, helping his team to field position. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return.
He's got to get him back into it.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Fire to the right side, complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. They'll run it here. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Important second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Back to pass. It's Carr. Throws it to the right. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow him to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to... on a ball. They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. It's a shotgun run call. They'll just get back to line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grant behind the line. It's Robinson.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Going to try to use his legs here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, what a grab! Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And the Knowles getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Turns it loose downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The Knowles will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Oh, the pass is picked off. Touchdown, Knowles. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive. He looks right for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get it very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Pounding away with the run game. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's brought down out at the 46. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. They'll try to run for the first down. As the first down is still going. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, just so impressive. You know, as much focus as there is on quarterbacks and wide receivers in the passing game, at the end of the day, to win a national championship, there's going to come a critical third down where you got to rely on your offensive line. The opponent knows you're going to run. You still do it. They convert, and I think that may be it.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if he didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. There's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things that they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Florida State Seminoles.